In this video, we'll be taking a look at Shuto, one of Japan's, if not Japan's best Ryu players right now to watch. I'll be going over his replays and studying what he really does on the ins and outs of some of these matchups. So let's get into it. Okay, so here we have Shuto versus, I don't know who this player is exactly, but they're a Dulce main. So we're just gonna kind of go over and see what he does. We can turn the frame rate off. Okay, so right now he's just playing really patient against Dulce, which is kind of how you should be playing him. Okay? He missed the whiff punish there, but hits him with the standing heavy punch. Okay, let's see what he goes for the setup. Just a simple frame kill into throw. He has the life lead right now, so let's kind of see what he does versus Dulce in this situation. Okay, that was sneaky. Okay, so right here, if you use a DR, drive reversal, on a heavy, it's guaranteed. So he did that to keep Dulce in the corner, which is something I need to do as well, so I should probably note that. You can always drive reversal heavies. So here he's just inching himself in. In this matchup, you really want to be as patient as possible, so that way you just don't get chipped to death. Okay, so he's playing chill and then like trying certain spots to get in with drive rush. Okay, what was that? Forward heavy kick. Maybe he was thinking, okay, maybe that does go over. I'm not sure. That was a good whiff punish. Because a lot of Dulcems will press standing medium kick multiple times, not just once. So right now, he doesn't have the life lead, nor the drive meter lead, so he kind of has to do something, so that's why he's trying to push forward. Get a jump in. And he's being safe with this pressure, he's not really canceling into specials. Okay. That's just unfortunate. Because so far this Dulce hasn't really done too much special, they're just kind of playing really the mid-range. Okay, so that was, if you pay attention, he drive rushes and then slightly delays his standing medium punch, but the Dulce player doesn't bite. Ooh. I'm surprised he pressed after drive rush back medium punch or kick, because what? Yeah, that's +4. Oh wait, yeah, that's +4. So the fact that he even pressed there. And just when you get stuck in the corner versus Dulce, it is a nightmare. Ooh, okay. Okay, I was gonna say, if that killed, holy moly. So right now, he literally just needs like a flick on the forehead and he's dead. So Shuto has to play really patient here, otherwise, okay. I wonder if that jump caused... I wonder what the Dulce player was thinking, because I feel like that jump in made him maybe think he was gonna do something, like throw a fireball maybe? So he did down back heavy punch, but let's go on to the next replay. So I really struggle in the DJ matchup, so I went ahead and chose Ryu versus DJ. Let's figure out what Shuto does in this matchup. See if we can spot anything. So he tries the perfect parry. How minus is that? Whoops. So slash is -6. He couldn't do anything there. Okay, challenges with an EX Fireball. So what made him get here, or get hit? Oh, okay. So he was just trying to catch DJ walking back, because he noticed DJ is just kind of moving back and forward. So that's why I did sweep. Makes sense. Okay, so Shuto's trying to jump out of the corner. If you see his inputs, he's holding up forward. He just wants to get out of the corner, which I don't blame him. Yeah, he's just holding up forward. See, like, even high-level players, they'll do, you know, ridiculous shit, like keep holding up forward in the corner. Like, he didn't try to really mix up his options there, which I'm really interested in why. Ooh, that was a good whip punish. Ooh, that was slick. So if we watch, whoops, he kind of does a little jig. See, like goes forward, back, forward, and then whip punishes him. Ooh, did he? So he just blocked. He didn't even try to... Okay. Shuto, what are you doing? Okay, yeah, you maybe just fucked yourself. Just kidding, because he actually wins this set, so... Okay. Jumps over him and then baits the jump in perfect parry. Tries to react with... You know. So if you don't know... If you block this normal crouching, DJ is +2. But if you crouch or block it standing, it becomes +1. So then you can actually try to challenge him, because he doesn't get a throw afterwards, because it's a throw's 5 frames. Have you noticed Shuto's movement too? He's just kind of making kind of long forward walks, and then he'll like walk back just to bait something out of the opponent. I don't know, I feel like typically you want to like crouch and block, walk and block, crouch and block, walk and block, sorry. I feel like a lot of players have their own style of movement. Some people will just kind of like jig back and forth, or strafe, I guess. But a lot of really controlled movement based players will like, they'll make small micro movements, which is a lot safer. Okay, so I wonder why Shuto is playing at this range when DJ has the life lead. Maybe he's trying, okay, I see. He's trying to stay at that range to get DJ to throw fireballs. This is weird. Yeah, he's trying to stay at that range. Okay, I see. That's how he lands this jump in. Got it. So if you're playing against a projectile-based character, like maybe, you know, conditioning your opponent just by staying at this range can get them to throw a fireball. And then, see, he's like staying right at that range where a jump in heavy kick will land. And then he does it again, and DJ actually threw a projectile this time. See, you notice Ryu parried it, and he's standing because parrying makes you stand, so it's only +1. But he doesn't challenge, which is probably a good idea. Because if you look, DJ has this level 3, and Shuto is literally quite at the threshold of dying from a punish counter into level 3. So they're just both playing patient. Shuto tries to make a fireball read. Okay. I can tell Shuto's really not afraid to jump, because DJ is a flash kick character, so... Ooh, this isn't good. Oh! That's actually really good. Shuto got kind of lucky. Fighting games are like 1% luck, and that just happened to be that 1% luck situation. And yeah. Oh! Ooh. What did he try doing? It didn't show the input, so you can't really see, but yeah, that's Shuto's Ryu in a nutshell. He's really methodical and pays attention to his opponent's neutral. Like that DJ, for example, he was pretty much conditioning him by staying at a certain range, making him want to throw fireballs. And then once that DJ, you know, got into that mindset of, okay, I'm going to throw fireballs, Shuto just predicted it and jumped. So yeah, it seems like he's really good at like predicting his opponent and getting his opponent to do things, which is something I need to work on too. But yeah, that's this video, just really watching Shuto, Japan's best Ryu right now, I'd say, and seeing what he really does in terms of matchups, especially versus that Dhalsim and neutral. But if you found this video enjoyable or helpful at all, you know, maybe you learned something from me explaining stuff, give it a like, maybe subscribe. I'm trying to reach 10k subs definitely by the end of the year this year. I'm going to be hammering on videos and just doing as much as I can, trying to do daily uploads. So again, click subscribe if you want to see more fighting game content. I'm going to be doing a variety of different videos, trying to branch out. But I'm Dark Synth, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Peace.